burning to death. Oh my god. Angel is burning to death. Get him inside or into cooler clothing soon or face the wrath of the sun. Now, Angel was the Legacy founder, but we're already on Generation 2, and he has to die at some point. So maybe I will just let him die from heat exhaustion now. No. Really? Music and a weird sensation from his stomach? Angel's pregnant with an alien baby, yet again. Hi, welcome to my Build Newcrest Legacy Challenge Empty World variation in The Sims 4. It's a take on the original challenge with just a little bit of a twist. The entire Sims world is going through an apocalypse, and it's up to just one family to rebuild all of society from the ground up. We are rejoining my legacy family, the Plot Takers, just after Gen 1 founder, Angel Plot Taker, has been abducted by aliens yet again. While we wait for him to return, let me introduce you to the rest of the family. This is Beth Plot Taker. She is our Generation 2 heir. The infant sleeping in the corner, that's Beth's first child. Her name is Cora. Elsewhere in the household, taking a bath, is B Plot Taker. She is Beth's half-sister, and she is also an alien, which is the result of the last time that Angel was abducted and then impregnated by aliens, in fact. This little toddler that is heading to the potty, that is Camille Plot Taker. She is the daughter of Bonnie Plot Taker, who is one of Beth's sisters. And Bonnie is married to Iggy Pancakes here, who is also Camille's father. I know that there's a lot of people in this household, so if you'd like to check it out, there is now a link in the video to the Plot Taker family tree where you can click through and check out the personal profiles. It not only has the people in this immediate family, but also gives a snapshot of Iggy's family too, as well as all of the previous Plot Taker pets. Beth is going to read to her niece Camille. This is all in an effort to complete phase 2 of her Big Happy Family aspiration, which involves reading to a child for 2 hours. Looks like we were finally successful in logging at least 1 hour of reading to a child, and that makes us much closer to meeting the intermediate goal for this generation, which then enables us to build a new house and then move part of the family out, which is very needed because we are in a small home and there are currently 7 Sims living in it. Yeah. That sound means that Angel must be back from his alien abduction. There he is. He's developed a fear of the dark yet again. I mean, which is completely understandable under the circumstances. Okay, it is Tuesday morning and B is getting ready to head to school. And I think if we can focus, we'll be able to wrap up the first phase of our Generation 2 goals today. This includes visiting the community park 1 time, completing level 2 of the Big Happy Family aspiration, and purchasing a Robo the Friendly circuitry kit. Something has gone awry. Our chicken coop is empty. What happened to Alfredo? Okay, I checked all of the personal inventories of all my household members. I checked the household inventory as well, and there is no Alfredo anywhere. It's kind of devastating. R.I.P. Alfredo. I hope you have a better life wherever you might be. To help cope with this tragedy, because I'm feeling really wronged right now, we're going to get another new hen chick, try to fill the Alfredo-shaped hole that now exists in Bonnie's animal liver heart. We need a new name for this hen chick, and we should probably continue on with the theme of naming the chickens after chicken dishes. So this chicken will be Tortellini. Welcome to the family, Tortellini. In the meantime, Beth read another book to her niece Camille, and so she's completed another task in the caregiver stage of the Big Happy Family aspiration to read to a child for 2 hours. So now she just needs to socialize with her own daughter Cora 2 more times, and then she'll be done. Cora is quite stinky, however, so first we need to change her diaper. Alright, 1 more conversation with Cora and we should be done. Okay, we're good. We've completed this phase of the Big Happy Family aspiration. And for some reason, we popped to the achievement of maxing out the violin skill again. Oh, and the achievement for maxing out charisma just 1 more time as well. Very normal Sims 4 behavior, honestly. Okay, so now we just need to purchase a Robo the Friendly Circuitry Kit and visit the park one time. But first, we probably need to get Beth's needs in a better spot. Beth is gonna grab something to eat, but in the meantime, it looks like Cora made a milestone of her own. Laugh milestone unlocked. What's so funny? Cora started laughing for the first time. The cutest of giggles will now escape her while playing with toys and interacting with other Sims. More playing and socializing will lead her to start babbling. As Auntie Bonnie and Uncle Iggy came over to snap a photo and admire Cora's first giggle. That's so cute. Bathroom cash. While taking a quick break, Bee spies some money just sitting in the sink in the bathroom. Should she slide it in her locker for safekeeping or just turn it into the principal right away? Yet again, she's an alien, so perhaps her sense of right and wrong aren't clocking like it would for a human. So she's going to save it. Who says a formal education doesn't pay off? By the end of the day, Bee will leave this school a little wiser and a little richer. The household now has 20 extra simoleons. We didn't really need it, but that's fine. Rania is calling to find out if Angel wants to be an artist. That's a no on the job offer, but thank you. Speaking of Angel, it has started snowing, but he only needs to catch 4 more fish with bait to finish off this portion of his angling ace aspiration, so maybe he can start working on that. Now the ghost of Betsy Plottaker, one of Angel's daughters, is asking him to go to a festival. And no thank you, we can't leave Newcrest. Cora is crying and her mom isn't available at the moment, so Auntie Bonnie is gonna come soothe her. Oh, yikes. Bonnie's daughter Camille just turned up with a dirty diaper herself. And now she's crying too. Oh my god. Camille is asking for some food. Bonnie made some food for Camille and is coming to eat it, but she is not doing well. She's super hungry, she's super tired, her hygiene isn't great, and she has that stinky diaper. She's really going through it. At least Cora is sleeping. Reach milestone unlocked. What is that? Cora started moving her little arms to reach for nearby objects. Now that she can ask for toys and play with the playmat toys, Cora can learn how to adeptly use her fingers. I wish I had enough space to have a playmat in this house, but I do not. So that'll have to probably wait until we move into our next house. Beth is getting up because she very much needs to use the bathroom and is on the precipice of being very hungry again, even though she ate before she went to sleep. Cool. Very cool. Beth's grabbing a bite and should be good to go soon. A priority for us is to do a visit to the community park so that we can then start building house number 2. Cora is upset, however, so we need to take care of her first. Beth is grabbing Cora and is gonna feed her. Camille looks to be passing out. Burning to death. Oh my god, there is too much going on. Angel is burning to death. Get him inside or into cooler clothing soon or face the wrath of the sun. Oh, it's because he's wearing his winter outfit on a hot day in fall. Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure it was snowing earlier, so that kind of makes sense in terms of why he was wearing his winter outfit. Now, Angel was the Legacy founder, but we're already on Generation 2, and he has to die at some point. Plus, we get bonus points if our Sims die in unique ways, so maybe I will just let him die from heat exhaustion now. No, really? Music and a weird sensation from his stomach? Angel's pregnant, yet again, with an alien baby. And pregnant Sims can't die, so I'm pretty sure the heat exhaustion is not going to get him, no matter how long I leave him outside. Colette has discovered that Bee Plottaker is an alien, not even trying to hide it. Well, I believe Colette Latour might be a vampire, so honestly, kinda rude of her to call it out. What if we just erase her memory? So, no, she didn't find out. It's already late evening, and my intent was to have Beth visit the community park so we could cross that item off our checklist, but the day really got away from me. Might as well try to use the time productively. Beth is gonna supervise Cora through tummy time. And now, Beth's gonna give Cora a nap. She may be wiggly, but apparently she likes being held while she sleeps, so here we go. Camille just woke up her mom, Bonnie. Oh, but Bonnie seems to be suffering from adrenaline withdrawal because she has that adrenaline seeker lifestyle. I suppose that's because she's no longer feeding any cow plants on the daily. Celebrate Beth's birthday? Oh gosh, this means it's coming up soon. I'll be using the Potion of Youth to keep her at the young adult life stage for a little bit longer. Oh, she quite literally has 0 days left as a young adult. So maybe we should have that potion now. Girl, where are you going with that? You can't just leave it in the kitchen table where either your sister or brother-in-law are gonna drink it. Oh my god. Please just drink it. I mean, I didn't see her take a sip, but I think she did actually drink it. Let's just make sure. Yeah, she looks like she's still a young adult and her life stage bar is empty. 28 days to go until she ages up into an adult. Beth went to bed, then woke up in the morning. She's feeding Cora and then needs to take care of her needs. But afterwards, I want to get working on some of her other goals. All right, we waited until the afternoon until B got home from school because I think it'd be really sweet if we had a family outing in the municipal park. Oh, Cora just unlocked a new milestone straight away. Ah, the sweet smell of the outdoors and new surroundings. Cora's first trip to the park was a success. There's a lot of people at the park and someone is already talking to Beth because she is pretty popular. For some reason, the spring decorations are out and I'm not sure why. Oh, some of the townies look to be in different clubs, including a cosplay club. Love that for them, honestly. Angel is going to help his granddaughter Camille use the slide. Oh, and now Bonnie's going to play with her daughter. Meanwhile, B is shooting some hoops. And Beth is hanging out with Cora. Oh, whoa, that was uncalled for. He wrecked the children's toy right in front of a toddler. Oh no, the kids are crying about it too. You know what? Beth's gonna tell this man off. Listen here, buddy. My dad built this park with his own 2 hands as a gift to the community. Who do you think you are to wreck it? Get out of here. Beth is gonna try to repair the equipment. Oh my gosh, B is hungry, dirty, and is now freezing to death. Oh no, Bonnie's freezing to death too. Ladies, please change. You know what? Maybe everyone should change into their cold weather clothing right about now. All right, Camille was having a tantrum, and now Cora is having a tantrum. You know what? 2 of Beth's sisters almost froze to death. Maybe we've done enough for today. We should head back home. All right, we are back at the Plot Taker household. People are super hungry and need to use the bathroom, but we've got one more item on our to-do list to finish up the first phase of Generation 1, and that is to buy a Robo, the friendly circuitry kit, so that's what we're gonna do. The thought here is that all of human knowledge still exists. It's just that the infrastructure was wiped out. So by paying attention to unlocking water and now unlocking electricity and then finally gas, the plot takers will sort of like reinstate all of the utilities that are usually wired into a home. We'll put the kit at the front entrance. And with that, we are officially checked off on all the items for Phase 1 of Generation 2 of the Build Newcrest Legacy Challenge Empty World Variation. We can now build house number 2, which I envision being honestly right next door to house number 1 so that the family can spread out, have a little bit more space, but still have their family right next door. If you want to check out the next video, perhaps when we build house number 2, please subscribe to the channel and you can check out that build video. Thanks so much for watching, kids. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye! By the way, I can't believe that Angel is pregnant. He's lived like a super extra long life as an elder. So if it happened in real life, it would be odd for a man to be pregnant, period. Okay, I get it, and prig. But this is also like a super geriatric pregnancy.